Aloha you guys, what's up? It's Treasure and I'm back with another video. Thanks for tuning in. Please check out some of my other videos. Remember to hit like if you like the video, smash the like button, and let's get right into the look. Okay, aloha! Hot cup of tea. This is chai mixed with green tea, and I also put some really good MCT oil powder with also some sort of like seaweed. It's great. I'm gonna link it down below. And I put a little bit of tea masala in too, and a little bit of honey. So I'm on my third cup, not of this kind of tea, but on my third cup of tea. So to get started, I just want to tell you guys what I have in my hair. Last night when I got out of the shower, I put on some of this Beauty and Planet coconut oil and ylang ylang hair conditioner, and I just put a little bit in and then put my hair up in one of those soft hair drying things that are like really super comfy. And oh, the ones I got, you'll see them in a vlog, like they're so cozy. I got them at Ross. Anyway, so I just let my hair dry like that, but obviously I rinsed it this morning. And then I put some Paul Mitchell Super Skinny Serum in my hair. I also put some coconut oil weightless hydrating oil mist from OGX. You guys, this is really, really good. Like really good. And it's especially good as a detangler. It doesn't say detangler on it, but it's amazing. And this is the kind of thing that I'll bring to the beach with me if I feel like spraying something in my hair when I get out of the ocean, and then just like being able to comb it through. And then you guys have seen this before. It's the Tracey heat tamer that I like to get. It's very reasonably priced and it doesn't have any hairspray in it, and I really, really like that because hairspray can really change the texture of your hair. So anyway, that's what I put in my hair. And I cut my hair recently. It's still long, but it has like some kind of layers in it, and I really am just not sure what I want to do. So I think what I might do is take Velcro rollers and I might just like put them up in my hair and sort of create maybe some sort of a blowout look, but I'm not going to be doing that until after doing my makeup. And before I do my makeup, I'm going to make a face mask. Do I need to do this? No, but I just really want to. And sometimes putting mask on before you do your makeup makes it like nice and even, like your skin. And oh my God, can I just say, I'm actually like so excited to do my makeup today because I did all those Ipsy videos and I got a bunch of makeup. Besides that, I was like buying some really affordable drugstore makeup, where I was getting recommendations from people. And so I'm just really excited because I think I have some new stuff that you guys probably haven't seen before. And I think that after I do all of that and I have makeup, hair, outfit, whatever, I think what I'm gonna do is maybe go try to get some cool pictures and then probably just go watch sunset or something. Okay, so welcome to the video and let's get into it, and let's do the face mask first. And then actually while that is going on, I'm just gonna fix my nails. So you can see there's 3 of them that are missing. These nails are working out really, really good for me, so hopefully I have the sizes that will fit, and we'll do that and then rinse off the face mask and then we'll get into the makeup. Okay, so what I'm going to do is this mask, which I'm sure you guys have seen before, the Aztec Beauty Secret, but I'm gonna mix it with green tea. So I'm just gonna put a little bit of this, and you really don't need a lot. Like this will last you a really long time. This is bentonite clay, which is amazing because I literally have a ceramics degree, so it just like makes me super happy. Then I'm gonna use this matcha green tea powder, which this is supposed to be something that you drink. I think you normally could like put that probably in like desserts or to make tea or like some kind of green tea flavoring. Maybe if you're making white chocolate covered strawberries and you want to make them green tea flavor, that would be like perfect for that. I just got that at Costco. So this is what we're working with so far. And then I'm gonna mix some lifting ginseng peel off mask. This is just some of a mask that my sister got me, and I don't like using it on its own because it's just weird. So I like to mix it with other stuff, but I like to get the benefits of this mask. Okay, so basically we have 3 different powders, and then I'm gonna put in some apple cider vinegar. This vinegar is really good for your skin, and actually this mask, if you read the instructions, says you can use equal parts of the mask and then apple cider vinegar or water. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a little bit of this. You just wanna do a little because you don't wanna have too much liquid. Like literally, I hardly put any. And then I'm gonna go put a little bit of water in just to mix, and it should be like filtered water or spring water or something like that. And then I have a brush that's dedicated to face masks, so I don't use this for makeup, and I just keep it for like face mask. And then I'm not gonna use metal. I don't really know the science behind that, but you're not supposed to use a metal spoon to mix up your face masks. I don't know, so I'm just gonna use a chopstick. But let me get some water and I'll be right back. Okay, so this is what it's looking like right now. I just want to mix it up a little bit and then can just start using this brush. So it's like a nice consistency like that, and then there's nothing on my skin at all. So I'm just gonna brush this on. And you do want to put it on kind of quick. Before it like congeals, or you know what I mean. You don't want to get this in your eye, but I do kind of put some like under here too. Feeling good about this. I'm not gonna lie, I really be at my house like this a lot sometimes. And I was thinking of it yesterday and I was like, oh my god, if someone shows up and then I look like the actual green monster, like that would be kind of funny. If you really think about it, like that would be awesome if someone showed up at your house when you look like this, because then in their head they'd be like, wow, that girl really knows what's up. She be making all sorts of beauty potions. And it's like, yes, I am. So anyway, that stuff's gonna be linked down below. Now I'm gonna do my nails and I'm gonna show you the nails that I've been using. Trust me on this, you wanna use, like you wanna try them. Okay, this is what the box is. Kiss Salon Acrylic French, and it's medium length, and they all come in like different, I mean, you can't see them right there, but they all come in different like shapes. So this is the shape that I really like. But I think they have like circle ones or oval or whatever, you know what I mean? These are the nails that I need to fix, and I already filed them. I hope that they're short enough to go under my nail. My nails have been growing really good underneath these. Rubbing alcohol with a cotton pad. It's better if you use the cotton pads that don't shed, which I literally have them and I'm still using these. Well, anyway, and this is gonna take the moisture off of your nail bed so the glue will stick better. So file rubbing alcohol, then just make sure that you don't have any of the fuzzies on your nails, and then push your cuticle back. And then all you do is just get the size number that matches your nail and glue it on. And the glue that I like to use, this KDS nail glue. This is a really good glue. I've had glue come in the kits and they do work good, but I think that this works really good, so I'm gonna stick with it. Okay, so let's glue these on, and I actually think I might do some teeth whitening as well, just because why not, you know? So I'll be right back. Have you ever loved somebody so much it makes you cry? Have you ever needed something so bad you can't sleep at night? Have you ever tried to find the words but they don't come out right? Have you ever... That song's in my head. Okay, so we're back, and I don't really think you could see it as much as you could have a few minutes ago, but that mask really tightens on your face and like blood rushes to your face. It's really good for circulation. I did my nails, I did my teeth whitening, so let's just start putting on some makeup. So I think today I'm gonna use this Perlice Silk Glow BB cream as a primer, because it's a base primer. But first, I have this little sample of a Shiseido 360. This has some color to it. Oh, also I took an ice cube wrapped in a paper towel. You have to do a paper towel. It's not good to just put ice cube right on your face. But yeah, I just used an ice cube on my face to help close up my pores from them kind of opening up from the face mask. Okay, so now I'm putting this base primer on. And my hands are really clean, right? I almost feel like I don't even need foundation after all that. Like both of those were tinted, wow. So I don't think I'm even gonna use a foundation, which is a very interesting turn of events. So the next thing I'm gonna move into is this Too Faced blush that is called Like My Lemons. And I'm using mostly just the pink side and not this highlighter side. I like to put blush on underneath. That way I can create this like pink undertone. I have two different color shades of the e.l.f. Hydrating Camel Concealer. So this one is medium neutral and this one is fair warm. So what I want to do first is the one that's more like my skin tone and see if I have any blemishes to cover up, which thankfully I kind of don't. So but what I want to do is use this to lighten up some areas that I want lightened up. There's something about using the color that's more like your skin tone where I just feel like it looks better. So I've been trying and I've been really happy about using a concealer that's actually more like a foundation color, you know, and not just using one that's like so just white bright. Now I'm gonna take the much lighter one, and this is the one I'm gonna use for like right here, maybe right here. It just kind of gives more multi-dimensional color for you. So I enjoy using the two different colors. And then now I can basically just blend this all over to mix in that blush as well. Wow, I'm loving how this is looking so far. Nice and light. I'm a little surprised that I didn't use a foundation. I was kind of excited to use a foundation and I was gonna use a matte one, but I just really don't need it. With a tinted sunscreen and a tinted base primer, there's just really no need to put another layer on. Wow, this looks nice. So this is what I've been using recently. It's the Tracey Color Contour Cheek Stick in Brazilian Bronze. I really love this. And the reason why I love it is because it is just so forgiving and like buttery smooth. But yeah, this is such a great contour stick. I seriously love it. Oops, got that in my hair a little. It's not as dramatic. Oh, and it even comes with this on the back that if you want to use to blend, you can too. So I really, really recommend this. Tracey. I think I'm gonna switch to this Expert face brush just because it's a little bit bigger. But that brush that does come with that one works well. So like, especially if you weren't at home, or with, you know, a bunch of brushes around, that would work really nicely. Yeah, this just blends so nicely. And some days too, like a no makeup day, I'll just use that to even just add a little bit of color. See how the blush that we put on is just way under there now? Okay, and this, always want to make sure your hairline is nice and blended in. I want to get into my eyebrows. I have this really cool product from NYX. It's the Brow Tint Pen and it's Lift and Snatch. This is in espresso. See how you can just literally like, oh, it's hard to do like that, but you see what I'm saying? It's like, sort of like a paint marker almost. So what I'm gonna do is use this to sort of draw in eyebrow hairs, and then I'm gonna go back over it and sort of blend it with the NYX Tame Frame and use this angled brush to do that. And this is in espresso as well. I don't want to go too high, but you'll see what I'm gonna do is basically draw some hairs in right up here. So up here, and then over here, I'm gonna make sure I'm going up to create a nice lift for your eye, but really your whole face. This product is really cool, but you don't want to use too much of it because then it will just be really dark and it's almost like you start coloring things in. So you just want to be very, very light-handed. Cool, okay, I'm pretty happy with that, but I'm realizing kind of like how shiny I still am. I'm really glistening. I haven't put like any powder on yet, right? I'm gonna take this Milani Translucent Banana. This powder is really, really good. I just wanna like get this in to some places that I don't want to reflect as like a first layer, or just brighten up. Yeah, see, that's looking really cute already. And make sure I don't really go into my eyebrows with this, right? I really, really, really recommend that for you guys. For sure, this banana powder, so good. Definitely something that I'm glad I added into my makeup collection. Now I'm gonna take this Tame Frame, and this brush kind of like spreads out sometimes, so I always wanna make sure that this is just a baby wipe. So I want to make sure that I'm like kind of like reshaping it so it stays like really, really nice. And this isn't really the kind of thing where, unless you had something to protect it, this isn't the kind of brush that you just want to like throw into your bag because it really will kind of get ruined. So I definitely recommend either leaving this at home or putting it in some kind of a storage way that you're protecting the bristles. So right now I'm just blending in with the Tame Frame. I think if you just do the other one just by itself, I really like the effect, but I think it just needs a little something else. Okay, so far on our eyes, we have that tinted SPF and that's it. So not for under my eyes, but for on the top, I'm just gonna put this Hey Honey Open Your Eyes Eye Lifting Serum. And I just feel like that will be a nice little extra thing to do for my eyes underneath my makeup. I think that's a nice little act of self-care. And I'm just gonna be putting that on with my ring finger. I think it would be cool to use that foundation that I was going to use on my face, except we'll just use it as an eye primer. It's the Matte Poreless Maybelline Fit Me. And I got the shade Sun Beige, which is 310. I'm just gonna put this on with a brush. All my brushes are pretty clean, but I'm sort of like spot cleaning them as I go today, especially if I'm changing the product, you know? Ooh, that's gonna be a lot. A little bit of this foundation on, and then we'll just put it up here. I don't want to put a lot of this on because I don't want it to start getting into my actual eyelashes. I don't think that's cute, so we're not gonna do that. Okay, definitely didn't need all of that product, so be careful if you are gonna use this. It comes out very quickly. Okay, so I think we really have a wonderful base layer at this point to start putting some shadow on. I think what I'll do though, before we jump into that, some nose contouring because I didn't do that yet. And to do the nose contour, I'm gonna use a brush like this, and then that way I can get a more precise line and just have more control over it. Take some concealer with a different swallow brush, it doesn't really matter what kind, and sort of do like a line in the center. Okay, so we did the face makeup, but I want to make sure that I don't have any fall down. Looks a little crazy, but I really think that this is a great idea if you do your face makeup first. So today, to do my eyeshadow, I'm going to be using this palette from Duce, I want to say. I've been wanting to use this for so long. It has these like lovely neutral shades. I'm really only probably going to be using like these two, that brown and tan right there, and maybe that light one as well. Maybe the shimmery one on the side. I really haven't done my eyeshadow in a while. And today, I really just want to do a nice neutral look. This is the brush I'm using right now. You can really literally use any brush that feels very comfortable in your hand. If you're ever watching YouTube videos or TikTok or whatever, and people are using certain kinds of tools, I think it's cool to try them for sure. But when it comes down to it and you're actually putting makeup on your face to go out, I think you should use tools that you like to use, you know? Everybody really likes to use different kinds of tools for the same medium. So don't feel weird if you're not using what other people are using. Okay, so here what I'm doing is just blending out with the brown and just like lifting. And this is the moment where you gotta be careful because it could get out of hand quickly. You know what I mean? Like this is the moment where all of a sudden you're like, wow, I didn't mean to go that dark or something, you know? So anyway, I put this nice brown base layer, kind of like pulling up and out. Another trick you could do while you're putting on eyeshadow is you could go like this and create an angle, and then you wouldn't have to clean up that part. So try that if you want to. I think that would be cool. Sort of helps like create a soft line for your eyeliner too if you want to do something like that. Right now I'm just going to move down to this lighter shade real quick and go above that. I'm going to get a brush that is more precise and take this very light shade. I'm just going to leave that right in the inner corner. Next, I want to take a brush that's a little more angled, and actually I am going to go into this black and go like right here along the lash line. And what I did there is sort of create like a soft line with eyeshadow, like a soft liner. Yeah, that's looking pretty cute. Let's use some of this and take another one of those precision brushes. Let's do this color and lighten up like right under here. And then put the shiny down in here. These are really pigmented colors, so I just love it. So what do we think of that? Okay, and you guys know I love using Bare Minerals bronzer. I just want to go over and add a little bit more color back. You got to be kind of careful right here because you want your bronzer and highlighter to be like up as high as it can be. But if you start getting into this area that's nice and bright right now, it's not gonna look good. You know what I mean? So just be careful when you do it that you get your color up high, but not underneath your eye. I'm gonna take this Sephora lip brush. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take some bronzer and contour around my lips before I line them, which is a really cool trick. And that's what that looks like. And then that way, when you use your lip liner, you're not trying to do that with your lip liner. And then you can lip line a little bit inside of where you contoured. I think that's a really nice touch, and I love doing all the extra little things that make it look like so multi-dimensional in the end. Speaking of that, I actually think that I want to put on the slightest little bittiest of this blush again. I know that we put it underneath, which was great. That's like my whole point here, right? And now we're just gonna sort of do like a little bit of a topper of that, like hardly anything. I don't even know if you guys can see that like picking up on camera. And for lip liner today, I'm gonna be using the NYX Professional Lip Pencil in Mauve. I think you can see that. I love mauve. Also, you guys, for a gloss that I have on that I've been putting on constantly, I have City Lips, which is like nutrition sort of for your lips. But just getting back to this lip liner, the reason why I like this one is really because on a no makeup day, this looks so good. Like, it really does. I'm not gonna put on a lipstick today or anything like that, but I am just gonna, as I'm putting this on, just sort of like color in the lip like a little bit, you know? So it's not like a hard line. Which, as you can see, it's really not. Oh, you know what I want to do actually is just spray some Make It Last Natural Finish Milani Prime and Correct Fix. And while this dries, I'm going to find my eyeliner. Oh yeah, right here, the NYX Professional Makeup Epic Ink Liner in Waterproof Black. This has a really nice, tight line, which is amazing. I already created that soft line with the eyeshadow, so this is just gonna be me tightening it up and darkening it. And I also think that before I do this, I'm just gonna take some sort of a flat angle brush, not even an angle, but just we want it to be flat. And I'm just gonna take a little bit of powder. I'm just gonna use my Bare Minerals and create a line right here. See what a difference that made too. So I just made that a little bit cleaner, which, like I said, you could use any kind of a tool or a piece of tape or anything you want to do. And I just remembered actually that I didn't put anything underneath my eye. So let's do a little something. I'm just gonna take that one and just do like a little something right here. You guys, by the way, I've been working really hard to make some cool vlogs for you and other videos, so please check out the other videos. I think what I'm gonna do is probably release a vlog first and then this video, so be on the lookout for those, okay? And also please check out the links in the description box down below, because I have a whole bunch of stuff I'm really excited about, and I've been working really hard to get you guys like discount codes for things and just like share the wealth of knowledge and stuff like that. So I'm just like so excited for whoever's watching these videos and supporting me and hitting like and subscribing and sharing the video. I just think that that is so amazing, and I really appreciate it. So I just wanted you to know that, okay? Okay, so I did a little bit of eyeliner underneath, and I did the waterline like at the top as well, in between, in between these lashes up here. And you do kind of want to be careful with that, because if your eyes start watering, that's like when it's going to start going like in here. So just be aware of that to kind of like wipe it with a Q-tip. So now I'm just going to do a little bit of a wing, but like hardly at all, because I'm going to do lashes as well. Now I'm just gonna put on some of this Essence Pure Nude Highlighter. This is so like subtle, that's why I wanted to try it. But be careful with this too, like don't get this like up in this eye area. I also think that you can even use an even smaller brush. Okay, so what I'm gonna be doing is just taking these Velcro rollers. I'm just gonna take sections of hair and then use this Paul Mitchell Extra Body Daily Boost and just give it like a little bit of a spray, and then just brush it. And then once you have it rolled up, I'm just gonna kind of clip it so it stays in place. I don't know how people do it if they don't clip it so it's in place. I really don't. I'm never gonna understand that because I literally been using these Velcro rollers for like 10 years now, and I've never been able to do it without using some kind of a clip or something. Otherwise they just go all over the place, you know? Okay, so a little bit of a spray. And then what I'm gonna do after I have my whole head up is blow dry it on a hot setting. So my hair is still a little bit damp. And then have it dry, and I think it will create a cool effect. So let me just get some more clips, do the rest of my hair. I'm gonna put some lashes on today, I think, because I haven't done that for a while. You guys, I just want to mention that you need to get this Lash Accelerator by Camel. It helps to grow your natural lashes, and it's a good mascara. All I really desire my mascara to do is like lift my lashes up, and I feel like this does a pretty good job of that. But I just love the idea of putting something really good for your lashes on. And also I'm gonna do my lower lashes as well with the mascara, but I just want to put the falsies on first. Okay, so I will be right back. This, by the way, it's actually a root lifter. I don't use it very much because it has hairspray in it, but I kind of like it. I should have put it on the actual roots, but I really recommend that too. So clearly, I kind of like Paul Mitchell products, right? Because I have the super skinny serum. I definitely recommend that. And if you are looking for like extra body root lift, I for sure recommend this one. And what I'm gonna do is take my Remington hair dryer and just put this diffuser on it, so that way when I blow dry my hair, it will be more gentle. Professional 817 foam mink, and then the glue I have is the duo strip lash adhesive in white or clear. When you put your eyelashes on, make sure, this is so important, I can't stress this enough, make sure that they're going up, 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 up. Not like in a crazy way, but you want them to dry like up. Because if you dry them and they're just down like this, or even like this, it's gonna like close your eyes. So you wanna make sure that when you're putting them on, you're kind of like turning the angle and like putting them on at the angle like that. It's easier said than done, I know, but just really, really want to try that. I'm just gonna do a little bit more liner for my eyes, just to cover up where you can kind of still see the glue. And I'm at the point where I'm ready to show on the road. You know what I want to do too that I didn't do before? Put on some of the Benefit Give Me Brow, just to sort of finish my brows off too. Okay, just putting on a little bit more highlighter. Oh, I changed my dress. Well, I changed into my dress. I never wore this before. So, it fits pretty good. And I'm gonna wear it with these shoes. Let me take my hair out. Ooh. I've officially been filming for a while, so I just want to go try to like take these pictures and just move on with my life, kind. Sometimes when I look dressed up, it's like, where are you really gonna go? Do you know what I mean? Oh, that's kind of cute. And actually, my hair's still a little wet back there. It's 5 o'clock right now, so it's still a little sunny. I think it looks cute. I'm being a little impatient, which my future self is gonna wish that I didn't do. But I'm just like, everything is done. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna like just be chilling. I wanna leave my house now. Do you know what I mean? I think it looks cute, but I'm not sure. It definitely looks different than it did when it was just air dried. Oh wow, I think it looks good. Oh my god, I think it looks really good. Wow, look at it. Wow, I'm actually impressed with how that came out. Oh my gosh, it would have turned out even better if I had let it actually dry. Wow. Okay, cool. I don't want to touch it too much. Well, it looks really great. Oh my gosh, I'm really, really happy with it. I'm really happy with how that turned out. Okay, let me just put these shoes on. Not that you're gonna really be able to see them. These are sodas, and oh my gosh, like, I'm in love with soda shoes. I definitely recommend them. Links down below. They make the coolest shoes, and the sizes are so good. Okay, so this is it. This is the outfit. Hair, everything. Yeah, I think it turned out great. And the bag that I'm gonna wear to wear all the time, seriously, love it. Like, I love it. This is the look. What do you guys think? So anyway, this is what's going on. I think the hair is pretty good. I think that's a really cool thing to try. To sort of do like a mock blowout. Subscribe or share the video if you like to, and check out my other videos too. I love you so much. Thanks for watching, and I'll check you out in the next one. Aloha.